What's going on, everybody? Key back again with another Kingdom Hearts video, and in case you didn't realize, it's been a little over a week since Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced, and I still can't shut up about it. Now, when it comes to discussion on what we can expect from Kingdom Hearts 4, our options are pretty limited. I've already kind of talked about Strelitzia. I haven't done a whole conversation on Sora's new look yet, so possibly a video for that in the works. But today, I thought I'd talk about the one world we have absolutely 100% confirmed, and that is the world of Quadratum. Quadratum is like alternate reality, to put it simply. To us, it's reality, but to Sora, it's like an unreality or fictional world. But to us, you know, his story is fiction, and that's why it's kind of strange to be seeing Sora out and about in this real world, in a real setting, and looking as different as he does. But as for the world itself, it's actually based on Shibuya and the Shinjuku districts of Japan. As for what information we actually have, we don't know a whole lot except for its appearance, looking like a very open world type situation, the likes of Fransokyo from Kingdom Hearts 3. And with that being said, let's just get right into this video. Starting off is my favorite personal idea and or wish, and that is bringing back jobs in Kingdom Hearts 4. As many fans know already, Kingdom Hearts 4 would not be the first game to have jobs in it, as Kingdom Hearts 2 had a job-like system where you would run little errands like delivering mail, helping out with garbage, and, you know, grandstander. That stuff was all in Kingdom Hearts 2, and you could earn money for that so you could save up for a vacation with your friends in Twilight Town. And honestly, I think that this could make a return of some kind. Maybe obviously not with the same exact, you know, jobs, quote unquote. They weren't really jobs, they were just like mini games, but I think it could be interesting. This is mostly popularized by the idea of people on Twitter drawing fan art of Sora working at Starbucks and stuff, but seeing Sora as like a pizza delivery man or just working at a ramen shop or little part-time odd job type deals, that would be really, really interesting to me, and I would love to see that kind of thing return, where you can do that during the day and then maybe fight Heartless during the night. I don't really know. But speaking of Heartless, I don't think they're gonna be the main enemy of this world. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we can all agree that reality sucks. It does indeed suck, and that's why negative energy is all around us. People are always fighting, there's always war, there's always all these negative things going on around us, and I'm not really trying to get political here, but it just generally sucks, especially in America, where everyone is always at each other's throats for the dumbest reasons. You know, Karens and all that jazz. And that's why, because of all this negative energy, I think it would be kind of like an artistic perspective for Nomura to include the Unversed in Kingdom Hearts 4. That's right, I don't think the Heartless are going to be the main threat in our world, and this could also mean the return of Vanitas in Kingdom Hearts 4. Unversed are the manifestation of negative energy, and they all come from Vanitas, and I think that because there's so much negative energy in the world, it would only make sense for them to kind of appear, if that makes any sense. Heartless, of course, will also make an appearance because it's a Kingdom Hearts game and it's Sora, and Sora loves to fight the Heartless and all that stuff. And I have another theory about why there's a big Heartless in the real world. More on that later. But really, this makes total sense to me. I don't know if it makes total sense to anyone else or if I really am just talking out of my ass here, but it would be really interesting for Nomura to do this. Let me know if you guys agree. Now, because this world is going to be massive, open world style, like I think we all are imagining, Quadratum is going to be huge. It's going to be like a real scale model of Tokyo and Shinjuku and Shibuya or wherever exactly this is. And obviously, I don't think we're going to be walking everywhere, right? We have to have some way of getting around. Now, in the trailer, we did see Sora use this keychain ability that he could use to swing on, and I think that could be interesting if you got that from Spider-Man in the future or something. I think he needs a more reliable form of transportation, whether that be upgradable or otherwise. I think that it needs to be done. A lot of people have already been talking about this, especially gamers doing HMK and stuff. Sora getting his skateboard back, again, going back to Kingdom Hearts 2, would be phenomenal. Okay, I could see him skateboarding around town using flow motion and stuff. Actually, you know what? No, I don't think flow motion would exist because it's like a dream world type thing and this is reality. Maybe even give him a motorcycle. I think a motorcycle would be really, really cool. And, you know, you could have a cutscene thrown in there to make an Akira reference. It would just be interesting. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Give Sora some way to get around that town because I am not going to want to walk everywhere. Even if his running animation is fast, just know, give him something. Now, there's one thing that we do know about Quadratum that is puzzling, to say the least. Strelitzia claims that this world is like an afterlife to characters like Sora and herself who have died, you know? What if this is an afterlife for other characters in the series who have died? For example, we could see maybe Ericus and Xehanort show up. We could see other organization members that have permanently died. Just characters like that could make an appearance and not know who Sora was, perhaps, just as like an Easter egg, or maybe have some big involvement in the story. Either way, I think that could be something pretty easy to explore on, and Nomura could explain it really simply. Maybe. As many people have already pointed out, the last little command in Sora's command bar on the left side of the screen actually reads or translates to build. Now, I am not saying that he's gonna get like wood and stone and build stuff like Fortnite or Minecraft or anything, but what I do kind of hope for this thing is he kind of has the ability to build furniture or something. I know that's probably definitely almost certainly not what it's about, but how cool would it be for the build command to be like building stuff for your apartment as like your home base? Because I think Nomura said that the home base is going to be that apartment, and Strelitzia will be there, and you guys will be living together. I don't know. The details are a little bit screwy, but I think that it could be interesting, to say the least. I don't know. I just thought I'd throw that in there. All right, finally, this is just some last-minute thoughts, some little more tiny tidbits that I think would be interesting or really cool, but I don't have any real explanation on how they could work. So here we go. There has to be a command that lets you sit on top of tall buildings and eat ice cream, the sea salt kind, or at least include it in cutscenes, some kind of capacity, have sea salt ice cream thrown in there as a reference somehow. Strelitzia as a party member, I think that could be really cool. Give her a Keyblade, you know, her regular Keyblade, and have her fight Heartless with you, why not? And also Ephemer. I know that Ephemer is supposedly dead at this point in the timeline, but because it is an afterlife, I think that it could be quite interesting to have him be like your next door neighbor. It'd be pretty humorous. I don't really know. But yeah, guys, that's all I really got for this video. If you guys liked it, leave a like, subscribe. It really helps me out. And there will be more Kingdom Hearts 4 discussions coming very soon. Yeah, that's all I got. I've been Key, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.